YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again, the Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze, Ongle Blaze. Oh, get it. Oh, Blaze gonna 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 get it. It's right back in the basics. Trying to do since how we do text a baby man and Douglas Bank. You know what it is, know 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 it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Breath to our preach and preach on. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is sob stories, man. I get, let's play the sad violins. Ain't no wrong hearing somebody sob stories, man. You want to feel sorry for the person. You try to understand what they're going through. You try to understand. You try to be there for that person, if it's family, a friend, a loved one. But sometimes, man, you can't feel sorry for them at all if they constantly keep doing it all over again. I'm gonna tell you something else, man. You got fellas try to do this, try to play that sob story. Well, I was, I was poor. I was had one slice of bread. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's poor and nowadays, but there's a difference between poor and po. Poor when you don't have nothing, you can't afford anything to afford but nothing. You have nowhere to go, no job, no money, no nothing. That's poor. You have to live each into a poverty shelter. That's poor. That's poor. I understand. Got nowhere to go, and you have to eat out of the garbage can, eating out of dog food, cat food. That's poor. Po means you trying to afford everything. You just ain't have enough money right now. You just gotta get you just gotta get yourself back on your feet. You need somebody. You need a helping hand until you get your back on your feet. Once you get back on your feet, you get right on. You get right back in the schedule. In no time, you can afford to get the things you want. That's the difference between rich. That's the difference between po and po. Just like that's the difference between rich and wealthy. That's the difference between middle class and work in the middle class. That's the difference between those two. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You want to hear from them, but at the same time, you can't feel sorry for them. A lot of times you do feel sorry for them. A lot of times you don't. Now, fellas don't do it as much as often as not that much often. But I hate when women do this stuff too, especially women. They'll say, well, saying that men done them wrong and they've been in an abusive relationship. How many times you hear that story, fella? Which is sad that women have to deal with that stuff in everyday basis all their lives. Don't get me wrong, but you would think that women have the power what kind of man they chose in their lives, but women don't think like that. Just like men have the power what kind of decision this certain decisions that he make to what women he want to get with. You would think men get that one, but people ain't gonna never get it. Ain't nothing wrong hearing sob stories. Some people tell you why they racist, why they hate another group of people, but they don't realize you gotta set people is individually all equal. Just like even from gay people, even if you don't agree with the lifestyle, don't agree with it. Just cool with them, they cool with you. Just like they gotta respect your certain sexual preference. Your separate preference, you love women. Their sexual preference they like is men. That's them. You don't like it, don't gauge in that, and they won't gauge in yours. Y'all get along because it's hard gays and straight people get along. I'm going to be born straight, a heterosexual man to the day I die. I don't agree to it because I believe in a man and a woman. I don't believe in two men and two women. That's just me. But I'm going to tell you what else, man. When it comes to religion, People need to practice what they preach in their home instead of practice what they preach in everybody else's home. It pissed me off when people do, because that organized religion is dangerous, because that's what the war based upon, religion right now. We live in the certain third democracy, living on Christian nation, on Christian value beliefs, and Christian standard morals. That's supposed to be that, but we broke that. We broke 10 commandments instead of broken 12 the amendment of the commandments. That tell you right there, we don't care. It is what it is. When you every time you hear that sad violin, that sob story, they need to shut the hell up. I mean, what else is new? What else you telling about? You know, you want to feel sorry for them, but then again, when you get tired of hearing it all over again, just you got to go forward, and the more you go forward, the more what's taking what's taking what's each left of your life, what you direction you wanted to go with your life. You just have to drive each direction, and drive to wipe off the map, and wipe off of certain areas you want to go. But once you drive into a dead end, you ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got nowhere. It's like you in the rat cage. You try to get out of the rat cage, but which way road you want to go? You want to go to the end of Patrick's Road. You want to go to the long path, and take you a long journey to a long life and regular life, and to the new beginnings, to the end for no beginnings. Cause you only get second chance and third chances. You ain't gonna get no first chance. Cause people blow up, people blow it on first chances. But you only can't not blow with second chance and the third chance. But second chance and third chances. But a first chance, there's no chance you're gonna blow that first chance, because I know. You have to learn about live your life, and set people for where they are, the way they be, regardless what color, what sexual preference, what the religion believe. Because nobody wants to hear no sad stories. Just get it together, people. Because we all divided, and all divided. We all come divided. When come divided by all, and come divided, we all God's true. We all God's equal. And one life to live, and one life is example. What's left, and what's left we have to live, and what's left, what's take. That's all I can say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chocolate Deuce is all we do. Text it, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.